Hit start, let's hit stop, read. You can see that zeroes it out. Hit start. Keep your eye on them numbers. GPS is locked to the car. Stop, read. There we go, guys. The first Arrma Infraction GT to ever hit 100 miles an hour on 2 West. Alright guys, got the Arrma Infraction GT out. Running out of the daylight rapidly. Ran on 2 West the other day. I'm on 2 West again, just making a backup run. So that's what it did. And of course, to be fair, it is 2S parallel. So we're going to hit start, stop, read, so it's zeroed out. Keep your eye on them numbers right there. So you can see the GPS is linked to this. And it's started. Alright. I'll do a battery breakdown after the run.
Okay, behind you. Car's no test where you're stopping.
We good?
Yep, you're good. You're still good. And you're okay behind you too.
Alright guys, it is dark. It's very dark. The sun is actually over that hill over there, so I'm going to just walk down just a little bit, just so I can make sure I got orientation on it. Black car, black road.
I can barely see it.
Yeah, dark out. Alright, let's see here. Alright, read. 104, guys. That's on 2 West. So my last run was 101, so that's the backup pass. And I'll do a battery breakdown for you. So to be fair, this is 2S parallel. It's starting to get dark, guys. I'm hoping you're going to be able to see everything I'm going to show you here. To be fair, this is 2S parallel. It's 2S batteries, red to red, black to black. If you don't know, you should already know by now if you're into speed running, but if you're new to speed running, parallel adds the current. Series adds voltage. If you put 2 in series with 2, becomes 4S. If you put 2 in parallel with 2, it's still considered 2S voltage, but you've increased the current, just the capacity. All right. Okay. So there's the batteries. I needed 10,000 milliamps. Okay, so these are 5,000, 5,000 in parallel. That equals 10,000. Now I could use one battery. For example, this is a 10,000 milliamp 2S. Okay, this is actually 2S 2P. So it's really the same as what we got going on here. This is an older battery, so it wouldn't be able to generate the power necessary. This is an SMC pack, and it is also a 2S 2P. You can see right here, 2S 2P. So there's technically 4 cells in here. So some mathematicians are like, there's technically a 4S car, you realize that? Well, you'd be right. But it's actually 2S voltage, okay? Because it's in parallel. Now let me show you the voltage here. Let's go ahead and pull it apart here. Alright, so this is a voltmeter. If I put it on the 2S pack here, you can see that pack is discharged. Obviously it's 750. Okay. So we'll go ahead and put this onto here now. We'll go. And the reason why I showed you that is I wanted you to see that the meter hadn't been tampered with, that the voltage was legitimate. So that's after the run, 816. Okay? So the meter has not been fooled into making you believe that it's a lower number. Here's the other 2S pack. I'll just do the voltage on it. The reason why I'm so careful in wanting to show this is because my friends that I race with and against, I don't want to defraud them or take anything away, you know, from what they're doing. So I want to show that everything that I'm doing is legitimate. And of course, there's no secret, I don't use a gyro. There's a servo, goes right to that receiver, and it's an SRT15, so it doesn't support gyros internally. So there's no way to turn it off and on either by the radio. All right, I didn't know if you could see that, so here's a little bit of light. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it.